We are ready.
Did you just kick your guitar?
Maybe? So I found this weird guitar, like local village and stuff, and it's like, I swear those umis end up like having the coolest instruments. They have this one that's just straight up a triangle, and you just smack it against stuff. It is so rad. Witness me! Witness me!
I shall go to Valhalla, shiny and green.
Girl, hey girl, hey girl.
Oh, boss. Oh no, boss.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, I think the camera's been on this whole time.
No! No! We were doing shit. No! Did they catch all that?
It's been on. The red blinking lights blinking.
No!
I could have sworn it was off.
It should have been off. We were having a really important meeting. They don't know. No. I hope none of those people ever hear any of that meeting, because that is...
No, it's okay. It's
okay.
We can go in. We can go in and edit it and post.
Okay.
I think that's what they call it when you hit it with a post.
Yeah, we have a few posts around here. We can just smack it a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just hit it with post. We'll hit it with post. That sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think we were talking about it last time, but aren't you gonna introduce yourself this time and tell everybody about all the stuff you do?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this. Hi, I'm Rivette the Goblin. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this stuff, probably, maybe. I really hope you do. I've seen a couple of the umis do these tuber things. I don't really know what they're called. Tubers.
I think those are potatoes.
Oh, so the umis are potatoes right now?
Maybe.
Anyways, I watched a few of these potato things on the tuber with this laptop that I took, that I borrowed from one of the local villagers. And there were these girls doing cool things, and I was like, I can do that. Goblins can do that, right? I haven't seen anyone green yet, so we can totally do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. So hi, I'm Rivette again.
Please send help.
Hey, camera guys.
Yes.
We talked about this.
What? Talk about what? I didn't know.
I'm watching you.
I mean, yeah, I'm behind the camera. You have to look at me.
Yeah, I am gonna look at you. Remember what happened to Tim?
He got married.
Oh, he did!
Last time you were kind of screaming at him about the rat problem, but then,
It's not my fault that we asked him to take care of those talking-ass rats. They even started picking up these glowing green rocks. Tim had to take care of it. I hope he and his wife are happy, though. She's a umi, right?
I think she's one of the town guards.
Oh.
That means we have an in with the guards.
Hell yeah, we got an in with the guards. We can take so much stuff now. Yay. I hope a guard didn't hear that. No.
I mean, we're in the sewers. How could they possibly hear?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you got the list
right,
with you.
wait, I got the list, yeah.
You got the list.
What are your likes and dislikes?
Oh, my likes and my dislikes. Well, I like playing video games whenever I can steal something to play video games with. I like stealing.
I don't think you're supposed to admit that.
We'll hit that one to the post as well. I really like Orcmen. That's a like, right? It's an appropriate like, right? I mean, it's just a like. I like Orcmen. They're big, they're tall, and they're green. Who doesn't like big, tall, and green?
Yes. And your dislikes?
Oh. I don't like being caught stealing. That's always a bummer. I don't like having to pay my taxes.
Is that why we're in the sewer? You mentioned how you don't like taxes. Is that because the tax frog is after you?
The tax frog was the one who took my dad. At least, that's what my mom told me.
Oh, he's a big, mean green machine.
So
you can't run from his tongue. You can't run. His tongue is all sticky and he grabs you.
The tax frog is terrifying. You never know where he is. He could be over there for all that we know.
I don't want to alarm you,
I'll
but
find
that
you, Father.
that shrub behind you moved a little bit when you mentioned the tax frog.
Oh God!
Getting this together. You do not like being caught by the guards. You do not like the tax frog, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And you like big green orc men. That is summary for the folks at home.
As I have heard the Umis say, I like me a big, tall husbando.
Oh.
I don't know. I heard someone at the tavern say it earlier. They were looking at this, this elf guy, and they just kept calling him a husbando. A twink husbando. What is that?
Well, an elf, you see, is a disgusting knife-eared creature that survives entirely on grass, from what I assume, because they're all spindly and weak.
I do see them eat a lot of green stuff. They must be like cows.
Disgusting.
Ugh, fucking green stuff. Wait.
Alright, next thing is your hobbies.
Okay. My hobbies include playing video games. That's a hobby, shut up. Stealing stuff from drunk people from the local tavern. That's a hobby, shut up. And staring at very attractive men on the internet. It's a good hobby.
Kind of concerning, but, I'm not gonna judge because you have a knife. Alright,
I
next
do.
thing. Is this? What? Oh! What are your talents?
Talents. You're looking at it.
But boss, they can't see me. I'm behind the camera.
I swear to God.
Question on the list is, do you speak any languages? I mean, we're speaking Goblin right now.
Yeah, I can speak Goblin, and I speak Common. The only two languages I know.
The only two languages you need. Who else? I mean, who's gonna need to speak Elfish?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I do know a few insults in a few other different languages. And that is how you insult someone's mother in lizard speak. You're welcome.
Wait, you mean it's that easy?
It's that easy. We can all do it.
Oh, that explains that fight I had like 3 weeks ago, don't it?
Did you win that fight?
Yeah, no, I think I won. I don't really remember what happened, but I did wake up missing a bit of my ear. So, well, I don't know. I mean, how else are you gonna promote anyone?
He was so cute, though. He was just sitting at the tavern. With a
the lizard man?
Cute face. He had a really nice face.
Not like my nose. It's perfectly long.
Next part.
All right,
next
fine.
thing.
I get it. The show's all about you.
About you.
All right, what are your goals?
My goals in life is to make enough money to get all of us goblins out of the sewers that I have mistakenly put us all in.
There's a door. We could just walk out.
Yeah, but where are we gonna live? We need to get money for a house.
What's his name got married to a Hume guard?
We can't hang out in their house all the time. They're gonna end up having babies. Bunch of babies. Those think babies would be so ugly. They have really tiny noses.
I don't know how to tell you this, boss, but your nose is real tiny compared to ours. Are you sure you're not half Hume?
What was that?
What?
What was that? What is that about
Nothing.
my nose? What was that about my nose?
It's very big, very strong nose.
Remember, kids, fear the tax frog.
Alright, what are your faves?
Favorites.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay, what's on that?
What is your favorite musical?
I think it's one of those moving picture things where they sing a bunch of songs. But the only one I could think of right now is the Toxic Avenger.
Like Toxic Swamp Toxic?
About this guy from this disgusting place called New Jersey.
That doesn't sound very nice.
From what the musical said, New Jersey is a terrible place.
Umis are weird. They like going to weird places that you really shouldn't go. Like volcanoes. And ice places.
I'll never understand them.
Next thing on the list, what are your favourite games? My favourite game is, poke the dead rat with a stick.
So, with the Umi laptop that I found, it had a bunch of these weird games. Hinto? No. Hinto? It had a bunch of Hinto games on it. They were pretty fun. But there's this one about a goblin. His name was Styx. He was a pretty cool goblin. I am in love with that game. That's a really fun game. I hope we can get more games on this laptop.
Wouldn't we have to return it
Oh,
first?
no. Borrowed.
But that means you gotta give it back, right?
We'll give it back eventually.
That makes sense.
That's why I'm the boss.
Anyway, next is your questions and answers. Oh, we got questions.
Yeah. A friend of mine that I met on this giant spider web interwebs, he said that he can get some people to ask us some weird questions. And he got a bunch of it for us. I gave you an entire stack of papers.
You mean this stack of papers?
Yeah. No, hold it up.
This stack of papers that's as big as me.
Hold it up. Wiggle them.
You want me to hold it all up?
Hold them all up. Wiggle them.
Either big.
Just do it.
Oh.
Nice.
I
Okay.
mean, I picked up one and I'm shaking it as hard as I can.
Okay. So, what are some of those questions? I am very riveted to answer them. Wink. Are you supposed to wink when you say wink?
If you say that again, I will turn off this camera and throw myself down the nearest rat pit.
Such a party pooper.
You know what? I deserve to be. If you're gonna assault my ears with puns of that magnitude.
Dude, you're just a little green with envy that I'm on the screen right now.
I will do it. I swear to all 12 gods I will do it. Alright. First question. How do you feel about that Prime Arc Vulcan? The boys say he is the beat and he is the artist because he is green and black. Who wrote this?
So, what was that word?
Prim Arc.
Oh. I like a Primarch. They're cute. Wait, how many... Is there another question about this?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots? We've got a lot of questions about this guy. This Primarch fellow.
Well, it looks like there's 20 of them. You know what?
20 questions or 20 Primarchs?
There's 20 Primarchs. You know what? We're gonna hold off on the Primarch talk for another time. We're gonna skip those questions for now because I need to do my research on a Primarch.
Is that what you're calling it? Alright, next question on the list is, will you also stream in English? What's English? Is that common?
The rats are back. Nice moment.
Should we be worried? I think they got somebody.
I think that was Jeremy. Jeremy! Jeremy! If you're alive, blink twice.
Blink.
We're good. Jeremy blinked twice. Next question.
Question from someone. Will I ever find love?
Aw. Dear. Hun. Sweet pea. Nobody ever finds love. But they will find torment and torture. And I'll be more than happy to give that to you.
I think torment and torture already found poor Jeremy.
No, Jeremy blinked twice. Didn't you hear him? Jeremy, blink twice again!
Blink.
Yeah, see, he blinked twice. Jeremy's fine. He'll recover. He normally bounces back.
Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a two-parter, but one of the parts is about the Primarchs, but the second part is, how do I draw toes?
Okay. Let me look at my feet for a minute, and I'll get back to you. Figured it out. To draw a toe, you make a rectangle, all right, and then you draw one big circle and 3 smaller circles with tiny triangles on the top of each circle for your talons.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Alright. Next question, how do I kill the Corpse Emperor? He's a massive pain in the posterior.
Oh.
I think the better question is, how do you already kill a corpse?
Wait a minute, I gotta do research again. From research, you need to do what Horus did. Now, you're gonna have to go and do exactly everything Horus did from the beginning of his birth to the death of his father and brother and Legion and group and everyone else who died because of him. But you're gonna need to redo everything Horus did. You're gonna need to go to his planet, you're gonna need to live his life, you're gonna need to eventually be discovered by your father. Hear me! We're recording! Okay.
I guess he is fine.
Yeah, I told you he'll be fine. Jeremy normally kicks back in. Okay. So going back to killing the Corpse Emperor, do everything that Horus did from the beginning of his life to the death of his father and to eventually the death of himself, verbatim for verbatim, all the way through. And that is how you will re-kill the Corpse Emperor.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Who is Horus? What did any of that mean?
Find out on our next video.
But I'm right here.
Yes, you'll find out on our next video who exactly Horus is. And all these other Primarchs.
You're a very spiteful person, you know that?
I try.
Alright, next question. And hopefully it'll... Oh no. We have a lot more questions.
Oh, how lovely.
Why do all these people like you so much?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm green. Or short. Apparently people like short people now.
Are you also empowered by that Kawa that changed that one singy git into a proper idol? Cause you're right hard for a small sneaky git, no. Real confusing for the lads. Oh, I think we got sent mail by one of those, ogres. They ain't real smart, but they sure punch real good.
Are they the ones with the giant teeth?
Oh, I mean, compared to us, everything about them is giant.
Yeah, that's true. Those aren't ogres, those are orcs.
Listen, I know what an orc is.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Pretty sure your average orc is plenty smart.
I don't know, I met some pretty stupid orcs in the bar once.
Are you sure you want to say that on camera?
Oh, you didn't hear that. Shut up. Leave me alone. Go away. My bedroom life is none of your business.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What? You know what? We can fix it with the post. The smash and post.
Smash with post. Smash with post. Smash with post.
Right, alright. Next question. Where is old Adaka?
Wait, we didn't even answer that question.
Listen. We are playing for time here.
Okay. So what was that one? Where is the Daka?
Where is the Daka?
One second.
What's a Daka?
A Daka is what some of these big city orcs call machinery that hurt and do damage. Like this.
Did you steal that from a dwarf?
Possibly. Ah! Shit, did I get you?
No.
Okay, cool.
Do you know the tragedy of Malkador the Wise? Is he some kind of wizard?
Malkador is this very old wizard dude who hangs out with the Emperor. And I think he's pretty nifty, but also pretty stupid. And I don't
like the Emperor of the Humies.
Yeah, the Emperor of the Umis. Apparently the Emperors of the Umis all went up into space. And they got tons of places up in space. I have heard the tragedy of Malcomador, and I think it's entertaining. All you're gonna get.
You think a tragedy is entertaining?
Look at Jeremy.
I don't think Jeremy's having a good time.
Jeremy, are you doing it right?
Sorry.
Okay. Hey, who's that with you?
Paul.
Paul? Hi, Paul.
Alright, next question. As a hardcore short stack file, I have to ask, what made you choose a goblin as your avatar? Most people choose an elf over a goblin, so it got me wondering. Thank you for your time.
Elf? I was born green. I didn't choose the green life. The green life chose me. And why would I be some stinky elf? They're a dime a dozen.
Oh, I think the better question is, what's an avatar? Is that like a golem? Hey, listen, I've only met like 2 wizards. You was talking about golems all day. It's all I know, man. Don't judge me.
An avatar is what the Umis do with the internet when they don't want to show their true face. So they pick an avatar to pretend to be.
Yummies are weird.
They're very weird.
Also, you keep talking about that internet thing.
I'll have to show you when we're done. I'll show you something on it later.
Listen, I've lived in these sewers for years and I never noticed a giant web.
Apparently, it's an invisible web. Don't worry, I'll show you the intie later.
Wait, if it's an invisible web, are there invisible spiders? Is the 10-second rule a valid technique to avoid disease, or should I take a more binary approach to food that's fallen on the floor?
Us goblins have what's known as the 30-minute rule. If food has been laying on the floor for at least 30 minutes, it's normally still probably good. And if it kills you, it just means you are weak. So follow our rule. 30 minutes. Okay. What's the next one?
Hello, goblin creature. I need to know, does flamethrower solve most of life's problems? And if not, what will? It's like fire magic or something. What is that?
This is what I took from a gnome. It is called a flamethrower. Crap. Jeremy, stop being in the way.
I think the better thing is stop pointing at poor Jeremy. I'm not very much better. I'll still go up in flames like Jeremy over there. Also, couldn't you just use magic?
I don't know how to use magic. I'm using technology that I found from gnomes, dwarves, and these large humans in very powerful armor that always whizzes. I'm not magically inclined. Not everyone's magically inclined.
Rivette, we are goblins. We are a literal magical race. How do you not know how to use fireball? Jeremy can do it and he's on fire right now.
I just don't know.
Are you an actual goblin? I mean, I've had questions. I mean, your nose is so small. I mean, you look so pretty with your big nose. And And I've seen that massive fireball you cast the other day. Just put that away and we'll go on to the next question.
So what's our next
Fireball?
What's our next question?
Already. I gotta organize these more. Listen, you handed me a stack of papers.
Okay. We'll get it. We'll get them figured out.
Okay. Question is, Gork or Mork?
Those are two very powerful beings from another tribe. They both sound really cool. Apparently one is brutally cunning and one is cunningly brutal. I don't know which is which, though. And technically, from what I heard from those other tribes, they don't either.
You know, I like the sound of that Gork guy. He sounds pretty cool. Although that Mork guy also sounds cool. Oh, no, I can't decide who I like better.
Same. They both sound so cool.
Next question. It's also an or question.
Okay.
Robbie Gorilla Man or Roggle Dawn? Who is better?
Those are more those prime arcs. I told you we're going to save those questions.
It's not a prim arc. It was a name thing. I'm sorry.
Gilliman and Rugodorn are Primarchs.
Alright, okay, wait, okay. So I'm just gonna keep asking you things, and if they're Primarchs, we'll answer them next time?
Yes, we'll answer them
Alright.
next time. All
Alright,
Primarch questions will be
is
answered next time.
Conrad
It's
Coos...
Primarch. It's Primarch.
Alright. Alright, okay, this one's not about a name, so I think it's fine. So are you a classic D&D goblin, or one of those modern ones? Well, I think we're modern goblins. I mean, it's the current year.
Yeah, it's the current year. I think we're modern.
We have technology, like the crossbow and the catapult.
And
What
the
kind of
camera.
savage?
And the camera.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
my dakas.
Those are like weird dwarfy things. They do weird things.
Yeah, but they're still ours because I stole them. I borrowed them. Borrowed them. Borrowed them. Borrowed them. Borrowed them. Borrowed them. Borrowed them.
I mean, you can steal from dwarves. They're not real people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not like proper goblin folk. Or humans. Humans are barely people.
Humans technically are people.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really got much of a leg to stand on if we live in one of their sewers. I
Don't-
guess humans are people and goblins are people. Dwarves are... who knows? Elves are definitely not people. They're like weird cow things.
Elves are not people. They're weird cow things that eat vegetables.
I know, it's disgusting. They eat grass all the time. Alright, what do you think about Ow?
Ow. Let me see that
Yeah.
paper. Hold it up for me. Ow. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. I read about those. I was reading about the eye marks. And these things called the owl keep popping up. They're large blue people in armor normally. I like them. They have very nice looking vehicles. Their vehicles look really smooth, and they're named after fish.
Okay, next question. Does Gobbo go wah?
Wah! Luigi.
Do you know the goblin sticks? Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about from the thing you borrowed.
Okay,
The computery thing.
so I don't know him personally. Apparently he's a Vigima game character. But between you, me, and whoever watches this, he's kind of cute for a short guy.
I don't want to alarm you, boy, but you're not very tall. Comparatively to, like, humies and such.
Where did my stick go? Okay, to you?
I mean, you look green.
Uh-huh.
And, you got your proper complexion going.
I still got my big ears. Both my ears are intact.
Yes, your nose is fine.
What about my nose?
It's fine. Don't worry about a thing. Next question.
Okay.
Is it true that Gobbos are the superior race?
Heck yes, we're the superior race. We can go almost anywhere. We are short enough to go underneath any sort of bridge. We're short enough to hide in all sorts of hiding places. We can climb trees. Jeremy over there is pretty much fireproof at this time.
He has been on fire for a while, and he's just kind of sitting there, I don't...
He's fine. He's fine. Hey, Paul? 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 Can you check on Jeremy?
Yeah.
I think Jeremy's just playing a joke on us. Now, right, next question. What are your views on the enemy Goblin Slayer? Oh no, is there some guy slaying goblins out there?
Wait. Someone's slaying goblins? Someone is slaying goblins on my turf. I hate him. I don't even know who he is, but I hate him.
Terry was never the same after that big explosion down the sewers 2 weeks ago.
No, poor Terry. Terry, can you hear me all right? Terry's
All
also,
right, sir.
Terry's our sound guy. He's really close to the boombox. Boom thing.
I think Terry's having a lot of fun with the boom mic.
I don't know sign language. Terry's fine.
I think, alright, I mean, he's doing his job. He's holding the stick.
He's holding the stick. This is the job we gave him because it's the easiest for him to...
So, before the technical difficulties, sorry about that, folks. Next question. Is there enough DACA?
There is never enough DACA.
I mean, you're starting a collection over there, I see.
There's like 5 things over there. You guys, watch this!
Next question. Does painting it red make it go faster? From an orc.
Yeah. From my research on these orc fellas, painting red does go faster. And apparently purple makes you invisible, so I can sneak into their camps and go on a panty raid.
Next question. But why though?
But why not?
I hope they are satisfied with that answer to their deep, burning question.
Isn't that deep of a question if we're gonna be honest?
That's what she said. What is you favorite orc?
Do you know who Gazgul is?
No, but he sounds big.
So, apparently, Gazgul I don't know the rest of his name. Gazgul, that's all I'm gonna call him. Apparently, Gazgul got his head cut off, and they stapled it and sewed it back onto his body, and now he's, like, alive again. That is the epitome of a cool orc.
Cool.
It sounds like, some wizardy magic type there. I'm pretty sure after you get your head cut off, you kind of just end.
Apparently, these orcs know some sort of necromancy.
Hey, necromancers are... You never trust a necromancer.
Hey,
They're just trying to stab you.
Hey,
What?
they're just people trying to raise a family.
You hurt me in ways I could never have comprehended, and I hate it.
You're the boss.
Exactly. Terry knows I'm the boss. Why don't you know I'm the boss?
Because Terry is deaf from the sewer explosion 2 weeks ago. He is spared this pain.
Do that again?
Yeah, you're fine. Just keep holding the thing.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, damn it. He dropped it again. Next question.
Oi, get back in the stomper. The stomper ain't gonna man itself. From War Boss Right, kid.
Guess what, War Boss? I ain't getting in your damn stomper. Who the hell do you think I am getting in your stomper? Wait, what's a stomper?
I don't know, but it sounds stompy.
I'm not getting in it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Next question.
Aha, there it is. Short stack Gobbo VTuber. How would you go about getting a thick Gobbo GF or a giant Amazonian orc GF? Is that like some kind of weird dwarven script or something? What am I reading?
I know what it is. I've been on the interwebs enough to know what they're saying. They are one of those degenerates that I've read about. Okay, in order to get a nice thick Gobbo girlfriend, like myself, you're gonna need to shower her and nothing but gold and jewelry. Or she won't give you the time of day.
That explains why I haven't been married yet.
And if you want a thick Amazonian orc waifu, the thing that you need to do is submit to her entirely, or else she will break you in half.
That doesn't sound very fun.
It's not. Orcs are weird.
I thought you said you like orcs.
Oh, I do, but they're weird.
Speaking of like, next question is, do you like humans?
Some humans I like. I'm tolerant of humans that will have good things on them that you can take, that you can borrow. There are always nice humans out there who have nice things that you can borrow. I've hung out with a few humans. I've drank a few under the table at the tavern a couple times, and I'm small. Those things cannot pull down anything. Humans are okay. Humans are alright.
Tim's wife is a fine gal.
Tim has a very lovely wife, even if she does work for the guards.
Oh, you forget, that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Interwebs watching us, do not tell our guards. But between us, we now can get away with almost anything because of Tim's wife. It's awesome!
Actually, not really a question, it's more of a comment.
Oh?
I wish you good luck, little goblin. You have stiff competition. May the algorithm smile upon you.
You're so nice, thank you! I hope we do good, but it's not just me doing this. It is my team of other goblins. We got our camera guy. We got Terry over there. Hi, Terry. We got Jeremy, who walked away to go get something to eat. We got Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Yeah. And we have Tim. We are a large group of goblins, and we're only getting bigger. But thank you.
I don't think Tim's here. I think he's with his wife. I think that was all the questions. We did it.
Woo! Guys, we did it! Everyone, we did it!
What's there to celebrate?
We did a good job.
Noise!
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, we missed one. I think you might have special expertise on this particular one, actually.
Oh.
How does one go about setting fire to a building? while completely avoiding any repercussions. You
Okay,
know,
okay.
like that one time.
I've done this a few times in my life. So what you do is you get an army of cats. Small, adorable, cute cats. And you teach them the wonderful art, arsony. So you take your cats, your new team of crackpot arson cats. You put them in a retirement home. And then you give them the ingredients to make a couple Molotov cocktails. And then you just walk away.
You are aware cats don't have thumbs, right?
Thank you guys. I believe that was all of our questions. So come and join us next week for our newest video whenever we decide to bring it out. Hopefully it'll be on the Day of Love and Romance. If you have any questions, be sure to follow the linky link down below to this week.
Oh, he's got a question.
Yeah, Terry.
What's the romance?
Romance. He wants to know what that is.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Romance is when you and a girly girl you like, or guy, I'm not gonna judge.
I just said next time.
No!
We gotta leave them in suspense.
I need to know now.
Next time, next video, come to my Twitter. Ask me questions. Do things. I don't care. Yeah!
Like a bird.
Yeah, it's this weird bird. It has a little blue bird icon on it. It's on the interwebs. It's kind of stuck in the interwebs. It's full of a lot of weird people.
So the giant invisible spiders are catching birds already.
Yeah, dude, they're tiny little bluebirds.
It doesn't seem very efficient for giant
Goblins.
spiders.
I got a report here saying that
crap.
camera's stolen.
Is that the guard?
I'm gonna need it back.
Oh no, I don't want to run. This camera's heavy.
Just drop it, 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 just drop it.
Hey, get back here.